Thank you. Controversial legislation that would restrict abortions in Tennessee has the full support of a United States congressman from the Tri-Cities.
As state lawmakers debate the merits of the so-called heartbeat bill in Nashville, Ansley Daniel found out Congressman Phil Roe of Johnson City thinks passing the legislation is a good idea.
Tennesseans know what's best for Tennesseans. What may work for Tennessee may not work for California or some other state.
Congressman Phil Roe, back home in the district, voicing support for the so-called heartbeat bill, as state lawmakers complete a second day of hearings on the issue in Nashville.
This is a state issue, but we've worked on the same thing in Washington, D.C., of which I'm a co-sponsor of the heartbeat bill.
If passed, the bill would ban abortions as soon as a heartbeat is detected, which can be as early as 6 weeks.
This is absolutely a total abortion ban, and everyone in Tennessee should be very concerned about it. They're trying to pass a bill that's blatantly unconstitutional, that's going to cost Tennessee taxpayers money to defend it in court.
Neighboring states like Georgia and Alabama passed similar heartbeat bills, despite threats of boycotts from companies. But Roe says he doesn't think companies will make threats in Tennessee.
I think that's a false flag. It'll be insignificant if they do.
Roe, a retired OBGYN, finds himself opposing some who worry the heartbeat bill will harm women's health.
We don't want to impede on the rights of women to make their own independent decisions about their body, of course, and we want to make sure that we protect health care that's available to women, and this bill would ultimately limit that in its entirety.
But Roe says unintended pregnancies are on the decline, and he says technology now gives women the ability to see life even in the earlier weeks of a pregnancy.
When the discussion took place in 1973, there was this obscure discussion, it was this tissue, whatever. It is amazing what you can see with 3 and 4D ultrasound.
A version of the heartbeat bill passed in the House last session but didn't come up for a vote in the Senate. It's likely the legislation will be taken up in the next session of the General Assembly next year. Josh Shera,